right.
And came out April 12th.
Yes.
They was going in to kill King. Now King had no idea that strike,
Yes.
the garbage worker strike, all that was planned.
That's right.
To get King in there.
Yes.
The invaders, a bunch of hoodlum gangs, was FBI provocateurs. So when what they had to do was dirty up King.
Right.
When he was coming to Washington with the Pope and the senators and guys said, no, he bring everywhere he goes violence. And King said, we have never perpetrated violence. So now he goes in there and these little gang thugs who's working for the government,
that's right,
you know, started smashing windows and throwing bricks at cops. Now it forced King to have to go back in.
That's right.
Not one paper printed the fact
yes,
that military intelligence, man, those thugs, that 111, they
that's right,
shoot at God. They don't care nothing about nothing.
That's right.
They were in there.
Yes.
They was there on the 27th of March.
Right.
King was shot on the 4th. They stayed in there.
Stayed 8 more days.
Till 8 because they didn't know how many other people they had to kill that had accidentally found something and looked at something. So I say that. Now here is a document that I'll get you some copies of that.
Yes, sir.
That document, turn to the front page. There's a plane wreck. So there's a plane wreck. And you see a man stroll out on the ground there. That's Ron Brown.
Yes, sir.
That's Ron Brown and what was supposed to be a plane wreck.
Former
now turn to the next
Commerce
page.
Secretary.
Yeah, the Commerce Secretary. You will see a head shot. That's a bullet wound in his head.
Yes, sir.
He was shot in the head, and they killed all them people and made it look like it's a plane wreck. Now I'm saying that they couldn't deny when I released that because the folks that did the autopsy
right
at the Armed Forces Institute of Pathologists brought them to me.
That's right.
So I'm saying that all of this goes on in this country, and we think this is just some little free,
that's right,
democratic society.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you why I'm prefacing that first.
Yes.
For this reason here. Something had happened in this country. See, we hear them talking about Obama.
That's right.
But we don't know the level of hatred.
Yes.
The pure level of hatred.
That's right.
You know, especially African Americans. You know, we do a little weak stuff.
Yes, sir.
When it comes to violence.
Right.
You know, what they uncovered, thank God,
yes,
was a military takeover of this country.
That's right.
And that was like in May.
Yes, sir.
And what the plans was to kill Romney. See, we think to kill the president. No, they see, you cannot think
that's right,
like the mind of them hardcore white supremacists.
That's right.
Not them Ku Klux Klaners.
That's right.
You know, with thugs and hoodlums. That Fox News.
Yes, sir.
This time you look at that for anything else other than humor.
Right.
They don't control the people that listens to them.
That's right.
Give me a break, huh?
Yes.
And so what happened is they was planning. I hear this good now.
Right.
They was planning on killing Romney.
Right.
Huh? Not the president.
Yes.
Okay? A week before the election.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes.
Taking him out.
That's right.
And it already been planned that Petraeus would be the one that the Republicans would pick to be president.
Right. That's right.
Then the military coup's going to take over.
Yes.
Obama's people found it out. See, you
Yes,
got
sir.
a big battle going on between the defense intelligence.
That's right.
Military intelligence.
Yes.
Who is the war game.
That's right.
You see, they say we don't have to worry about president. They in passing.
Right.
They just there for 8 years at the most. We've been doing this for 40 years. Now let's go back and look at General Petraeus.
That's right.
How can a man that's been in the military, a killer,
Right.
let's don't play no games now. You don't get to be general.
Cold killer.
You know.
Yes, sir.
And you upset because he got a whore?
Right. That's right.
You upset because he with a prostitute?
Right.
Then you keep
Kelly.
saying, what are they covering up?
Yes.
Huh?
That's right.
And then you got these sisters, two sisters, and they keep playing this up and keep playing this up.
Jill Kelly and her sister.
What we were able to find out, there's been about, thank God that the president was able to find out and had personal people that he had made contact with that believe what he's doing. I'm not talking about us in the street who vote.
Right, right.
That believe what he's doing. Now let me go back to President Kennedy.
Yes.
How come the New York Times NBC that didn't Kennedy's brain was missing when it got back to Washington D.C.
Yes, sir.
Now he shot in Dallas.
Right.
Huh?
That's right.
The body comes back that evening.
Yes.
His brain's missing. They haven't found it yet.
Yes, sir.
The car
Right.
that he was shot in. Now you know how much forensic evidence is in that car.
Yes.
They sent that car back to Cincinnati where they make those limousines
Yes, sir.
for president,
Right.
and had it reworked and re-overhauled that day.
Yes, sir.
Now finally, Lee Harvey Oswald, who
Yes.
was accused of killing
Kennedy.
Kennedy,
Right.
he gets a job at the Texas Book Depository on Elm Street.
Mm.
Kennedy's car was not supposed to go down Elm Street.
That's right.
That order came out 30 minutes before Kennedy was shot. The
right.
question is, how did Oswald know to get a job at Book Depository that the car wasn't even supposed to come down?
That's right.
That's how, now the reason I spend this time,
Yes.
and I brought the sister, and we've been working all night,
That's right.
because we at the middle
That's right.
of having this country, I don't think we lose that much.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Right.
but having this country overthrown
That's right.
by a bunch of thugs, and it's Obama
Right.
that they're not used to going. Now they'll kill presidents,
Yes, sir.
but they're not used to going to deal with a black person at this level. That just bothers them.
Right.
You know, I got to come to a Ku Klux Klaner to see if I can get my child
Yes, sir.
in this private school.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
And so where we are now, and so to see it, just let